Point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 33-yard line.
Stroud gonna throw right away. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards.
Look the high. Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Going up top. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Like 54.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Like 13.
From the gun, it's Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Like 90.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. They convert with a gain of 15.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set and 10.
Why, Tony? Oh, Eric.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal.
On the quick, right?
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
So, time to think about fourth and goal coming up. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. The extra point is up and through. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9. Stroud to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, he's able to pick up a nice game.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Stroud gonna set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
His kick is perfect. And the Bengals move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
454.
To throw is Levis. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
49, Mike, 49.
Now Levis. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. The tackle's made it about the 38-yard line. Levis. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. This one's complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. He's saying, man, I was in bounds. I was able to get both in. But from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear he was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
In the end zone and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll tuck it and take off. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he gets this up close to the 40. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
Stroud. That's into the hands of the fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He is going to have a Bengals first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. To throw is Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
All right. Under.
On first down, it's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll try to run with their fullback. And the Bengals have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. With the fullback trying to power it home. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Now here's 2nd and goal.
All right. Why, Tony.
Throwing is Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Jason Elam set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. On first down, Levis. This throw out wide to St. Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. After 43
On 2nd down, Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And he will score! Touchdown, Philadelphia. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On fourth down, Stroud. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Like 24.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's second and 9. They'll run here. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. On second down, Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. That's a pickup of 17, and the Bengals going to have a first down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A second down throw for Stroud. Off he goes. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 seconds. Here we go.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and be friendly to the quarterback, and if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. Right back to the fullback.
All they needed was a couple yards.
And we are underway from Houston. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, it's Levis. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Levis looking to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. No big surprise. Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Levis to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
22 window.
Now Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Levis. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Kincaid. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's Levis. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Tyrell Dodson, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
4th down, Levis. And they hit him as he throws. Is this